What's good, everyone? It's me, your boy. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Talking. Alright, so if y'all don't know, or if you've seen it online and maybe it doesn't affect you or nothing like that, something kind of big happened in the gaming community. Now I'm a bit late to covering this, maybe like two or 3 days, but I still wanted to kind of talk about this because this situation's a bit close to home. The Little Big Planet Twitter had this to say. An important message from us regarding the Little Big Planet servers and online features. Okay, due to ongoing technical issues which resulted in the Little Big Planet 3 servers for PS4 being taken offline temporarily in January 2024, the decision has been made to keep the servers offline indefinitely. All online services, including access to other players' creations for Little Big Planet 3, are no longer available. User-generated content stored locally on your PS4 will remain available. Any new user-generated content you create can be played on your PS4 but not shared. Offline features such as the campaign will remain playable. Thank you for your support. They followed this up with, we obviously share today's news with very heavy hearts and thank you for your continued love and support over the years. I'll hit like on that just because I'm biased, but yeah, that sucked because from what I remember, the Little Big Planet servers for 1 and 2 on the PS3 got taken down some time ago, and so Little Big Planet 3 on the PS4 was the, I guess, last way to really be able to play Little Big Planet, and now that's gone too. And all user created content, like because in Little Big Planet you could create levels and things like that. You can essentially create your own games. Like Little Big Planet was really a really big thing for that back when it came out. Like it was huge. It was innovative. I don't think it got the love it should have gotten, if I'm honest. Maybe it was the console era it was born on. I don't know, PS3. I don't know what happened, but yeah, we got two good sequels. The third game being the iffiest of them all, but still good enough to enjoy. But yeah, it sucks. It sucks. Like, yeah, you can still play the game if you own it, create whatever you want and play it on your own, play it with like a friend if they come over or whatever, but effectively the game is dead. Little Big Planet at its core is dead because you can't, like, the whole premise of it was that you would create things, other people would create things, and you can go and play their creations, and that feature being gone pretty much kills it, and it sucks. It's such a shame. The fact that we have not gotten a remake or remaster of Little Big Planet 1 and 2 at this point for like the PS5 is weird to me, because Sackboy was a big, he was a huge character for Sony. Like, even made a slight cameo in the Order 1886 where you would find like a little Sackboy plushie. Like, he's a huge character for them. So it's so weird that he's not getting any love, No, we got the Sackboy's adventure game, Yeah, like, I know it's no Little Big Planet 4. Maybe, seeing the outrage, because a lot of people are upset. A lot of people feel like Sony screwed up with this. A lot of people feel like they should make a remake or remaster, something to bring, kind of breathe life back into the franchise, because come on, like, just to let it die in the water like this, it sucks, because for me especially, like, while a lot of people had the Xbox 360 because that was the superior console at the time, I had the PS3, loved it. The first game on it was GTA 4. I was definitely not old enough to be playing it, but I was playing it and I loved it. Still one of my favorite Grand Theft Auto games to this day. Little Big Planet, though, was one of the games that really changed my experience on the PS3 and gaming in general. I was never a very tech savvy kid. I'm not a very tech savvy person even now. I know my stuff, but I'm definitely far behind everybody else, Hold on, wait, there's a freaking mosquito in here. Where'd you go? You son of a bitch. God, bro. See, I don't mind it getting warmer, but I don't like the insects. Whatever. But moving on from the mosquito drama, but yeah, like it took a while for me to learn how to like connect the PS3 to internet and play like that. But when I did, it was amazing. Being able to play GTA 4 with friends and all that stuff, and eventually, Little Big Planet. And like, man, it was a blast to play with friends. Go and experience custom levels that other players create your own stuff. I always really try to make this like, God, it's so cringe, this like hear me out here, Total Drama, like, you remember that show, Total Drama Island, Total Drama Action, all that stuff? Yeah, like, type of like survival course. The idea that you would struggle to kind of complete the level was very, very apparently it was really endearing to me. I love the idea of making people suffer, apparently. But yeah, the levels sucked though. Like, in hindsight, they sucked. And I think deep down, even back then, I knew it, but I did it anyway. I tried. But yeah, like, it shaped a lot of like my gaming years on Little Big Planet. And then when Little Big Planet 2 dropped, it was even better. The second game came with so much more, and so really even better levels were being put out by the community, and stuff like that. The story mode was cool and interesting, and you could play it with friends, because you could try to get all the little skins and stuff for your Sackboy or girl. Like, it was such a fun game. It was so great, great for kids and adults alike, but man, it's such a damn shame. It's such a damn shame. I really do hope that Sony does something with the IP. Again, we have the Sackboy games coming out, but like, I say another Little Big Planet, just to kind of just to bring everybody back to it. Like, even if they want to do like a little bit of a reboot, start from the ground up again, I guess. The story modes are fairly simple. The character's lovable. I'm sure they can figure that out. Or maybe get a little more intricate with the stories and stuff. I don't know. But overall, what I'm really interested in is the core theme of Little Big Planet, the ability to create levels and go and experience other people's levels. That's what I'm, the core thing. Like, obviously the stories are important too. Like, I love the characters from each of the Little Big Planet games, and they live rent free in my head. I miss a lot of the platforminess, the interesting ways that the developers would make things happen in game, and in a way it serves as inspiration for you as you're playing it on how to create your own things as you play. So it's a really great way to them to showcase everything that they added into the game, especially with the sequels, so you can kind of get the gist of it, and then go from there after you beat it to go create your own stuff. Like, it was so great, and it deserves to still be a thing. It deserves to still be relevant. It deserves to still cater to the fan base that obviously still love and respect it. Like, it doesn't make sense to why we haven't gotten at least a remake. Like, Sony, you can't get like a team together to say, hey, can you remake or remaster the original Little Big Planet? And the fact that 1 and 2 never left the PS3, man. The PS3 has quite a few really good games. Metal Gear Solid 4, Little Big Planet 1, 2, like, just locked there, Maybe with some more of the additions of like the backwards compatible games that the PlayStation Plus gets, eventually Little Big Planet will be added on there. That could be a way to save it. But honestly, I think that in general, the community is hungry for something new past this, more than just the Sackboy games. But yeah, hopefully something, would come about it. Maybe Little Big Planet should be one of the games that they add onto Steam. I don't know. Maybe that'll breathe more life into it, enough for them to care about it some more. I don't know. It's a shame because, you know, so many thousands, probably millions of just user created levels just gone, and it just doesn't sit right with me. I think I got bit by the mosquito. That son of a bitch. Right now, when we're in the era of remakes and remasters, like, wouldn't this be the time? So many games from that era, the PS3 era and Xbox 360 era, getting remasters right now, or full-on remakes. I know Lollipop Chainsaw is getting one, which I'm super excited for. Definitely gonna be playing it here on the channel. What's that the name of that game? Souls of the Damned or something like that. Something like that is getting a remaster as well, and it's like, dude, Little Big Planet deserves some love. It really does. And like, with the raw power of the PS5, a sequel or a remake or something would be fantastic. Yeah, I just wanted to talk about that because, again, this game, as you could probably tell, is very near and dear to my heart. Had so many hours of fun with friends playing Little Big Planet 2 and 1. There's still love in the fan base. There's still a fan base, and it's just being so mishandled, I feel. But all right, y'all, I'm gonna shut up. It's been quite a long time of me talking, but yeah, that's my feelings towards this Little Big Planet stuff. Hopefully something is done and we can get something stirred up for that franchise again, you know, get a new game, remake, remasters, whatever. Just, you know, just bring it back to life, revitalize it, revive it, do something, Sony. The ball's in your court. You gotta, come on, you gotta do something about this. It's Sackboy. He's been there for so long. We cannot let it go down like this. You know, as a huge fan of Sackboy and a huge fan of Little Big Planet, we cannot let it go down like this. I speak for me, and I'm pretty sure a lot of the community feel the same way I do, because I've seen a lot of them express their grievances. So yeah, all online, man. But all right, hopefully we get something done about this. Hopefully Little Big Planet comes back better than ever, and yeah. All right, y'all. Thank you, everybody, for watching. If you agree with what I'm saying, let me know in the comments down below what you think. Hit that like button if you enjoyed. Dislike it if you don't. Subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you all in the next one. Stay sane, play games, and above all else, remember, somebody loves you. Oh, and hit that bell.